All right, boys, get excited. We're about to leave for Tail of the Dragon, but I gotta say it, if you haven't in for your chance to win the OEM Plus Honda Civic Si with the B16 swap, link is in the description, tommyfyeah.com. Every $5 spent on the website gets you an entry towards the Civic. Don't sleep on it, boys, and get excited. We're about to go to Tail of the Dragon with the homies, and I think we're gonna have a blast. So we're already arguing. It's a little bit longer than we suspected, but we're in F80s, and we don't have any trailers or any slow boys slowing us down, except for DJ right now. I think we could do it in 12.
Yeah.
Just hammer it down. I'm cruising a hundo the whole way.
Whatever, dude. See you in Virginia County Jail.
I'll run them.
You'll run them.
500 horsepower, baby.
You're gonna run the Virginia State Troopers.
Hammer down.
Okay.
Pray for us. Thing's all muddy. Have an easy pass.
Oh, that was fucking awesome.
I got a spare.
Runaway. Yeah, running away, baby.
Diesel Runaway, my favorite YouTube genre. Doesn't even
I
look
know,
that
dude.
bad.
That's the best genre ever.
So your muffler didn't even quiet it down?
No.
Why didn't you put
Who knows?
Why didn't you put the silencer in?
I forgot about that thing.
Oh my god. Turn around if it sucks.
I don't know. What?
Turn around if it sucks.
What do you mean?
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, I'll turn around right now.
If you want to, do it.
How many hours from home am I?
Probably 3.
No. Probably 5.
Alright, update. I just talked to Ben. He's 3 hours into the trip. The exhaust didn't get any quieter. Not the biggest issue. They had one simple problem. The booster valve was in backwards. I don't know how it happened, but someone put it in backwards, so they flipped that around. It was good. Everything felt fine, except Ben says the suspension feels really stiff. And I've been thinking something was wrong. Maybe we got the wrong springs or something, because the car can't go high enough. I called off him coming because it just didn't seem like it was worth the risk of getting the car all the way out here and it not being 100%. But he did drive 3.5 hours away from home before I told him to turn around. So it's pretty good. We're gonna have to wait until Monday to go back and see exactly what's going on. If we have to change the suspension, it's no big deal. I believe the mixture of EG and ITR suspension is just not correct. We have DC2 shocks and EG springs, which should be really similar, but I don't know if the 5-lug actually lowers the car, like almost like drop knuckles. And we just didn't do enough research. So I looked online, saw people just run Coney's. It says 92 Civic and DC2, or it says in DC Integra, which is 94 to 01 or whatever. But it just doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound Tail of the Dragon ready. So we're gonna continue, obviously. There's Grant cruising. But I think the car proved itself. I wish I was there to show you, but what you just heard was Ben on the phone 3 hours from home saying the exhaust is really loud, even though we added that resonator, and the suspension was just, he said when he hits a bump it feels very stiff, and that's just not good. So anyway, we're still gonna have a blast. Okay, we made it to our Airbnb. It was kind of a shit show.
I'll be honest,
To say the least.
I don't really trust your Airbnb choice.
Fuck you,
No,
dude.
I'm just saying.
How far are we from the tail?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. There's not
It's-
another one within an hour.
And the place is gangster. There's
Place is
10 of
gangster.
us, and we all fit here.
Yeah, I look underneath the modem. So, we've got this main area here. We got the boys. Will and Rudnick are sleeping together.
I'm making him a bed on the ground. It's gonna be nuts.
It's fucked up. You won't let them sleep in the bed with you, dude.
Weird to me.
So you should sleep on the floor then, since you made it weird. Why does he get the bed? Hold on. Why do you get the bed? Because you're the boss. Will, why does he get the bed?
We can just go with he's older.
I like that.
They don't know. Well, anyway, I get the master suite because I paid for the whole fucking place. But we still have, I think, 2 more guests coming. LZ's coming and his buddy. This is my room. Look at this. I got a chair to sit in. I got my own bathroom. I'm living the dream. Anyway, we just shredded the Dragon. It was fucking sick. What'd you think of the Dragon? Did I hype it up too much? Or was I dead on?
When you first said, dude, you're not going to go over 50, I was like, why am I driving so far to go 50? It's terrifying. Dude, Will's like, dude, there's a cliff there. I'm like, shut up, Will.
So
it was cool, though. It was sick.
Best roads you've ever been on?
Best roads, for sure.
Right car for the roads?
If I had any other car, I probably would have been screwed because I was getting brake fade in the end, too.
That's crazy that you guys got it. So
Grant got it, too.
Grant and Rudnick both got brake fade. I changed to the Ferodo pads and new rotors, which the rotors didn't help me, but I think those pads helped because I felt nothing. Well, my brakes were just fucked. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah. No, like halfway through the Dragon, I was like, I hope we stop soon.
Dude,
and he put his hazard lights on. I'm like, thank Christ.
Dude, think about how we ripped Lime Rock, which is a tight, shitty track, for a while, and we didn't have that, that
I mean,
issue.
I had it like a tiny
Did
bit,
you?
nothing like that.
That's what I mean.
Like, I was like straight spongy, but I was like, I'm not going to stop, so whatever.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, we're here. Rudnick's going in the woods.
No, that's not true.
I think
I mean, if I
Rudnick's...
didn't go in the woods at nighttime...
You got to get a little more confident, get a little more,
There's going to be cars on the road tomorrow, so we'll see.
But tomorrow night...
Grant's just going to keep...
I say we do...
Grant's pace.
I say we do a midnight run tomorrow night.
I was doing pretty fucking good.
No, I'm not...
How about before we...
You're talking shit.
Yeah, no,
so.
but
Hey,
I like this pace.
how about before we party tomorrow, we do a midnight run,
Okay.
I'm down.
and we go hard.
We go hard.
Rudnick and I are going to be crushed up tuna cans because both of our brakes are going to fail.
Rudnick, what was your worry following me?
The rock chip.
No, what was your worry like you kept saying before you?
Because you're a psychopath. The problem is you're a psychopath, and if you're going, I have to go. So it's like...
Greg goes, just don't hit the gas. And Rudnick's like, well, I have to. I have to.
I mean, if I'm following someone, I'm going to follow them, you know? So,
Right off a cliff.
I guess so. I was following your taillights, not the road. So I would have...
I had to keep reminding myself not to look at your car and to like look next to it.
Yeah.
Because I just didn't want to follow you off a cliff.
Well, yep. That's how it goes.
I would have went off the cliff for sure.
Anyway, it's 2 a.m. Rudnick's pissed me off all day.
Yeah,
so
fuck
I gotta
you,
go to sleep.
I was sleeping all day.
You were. That's what pissed me off.
I did sleep all day.
So this is our Airbnb. We don't really fit. LZ made it. Did you film getting pulled over?
A little bit, Mark.
Did you tell them what you did?
Yeah, 103 and a 70.
So we were all like mobbing, but Grant is like the biggest pussy. So it took us 15 hours to get here, and it took LZ like 10 going. What'd you average?
So it took 8 with like 3 stops.
Really?
Yeah.
We came in at like 2 a.m. making all these burble tune noises, and you know the locals were pissed. It wasn't our fault. We didn't know where we were going. If you lived on the street, would you be pissed that we were driving around last night at 2 a.m. looking for this?
Yeah, I'd also be pissed if they sent us a wrong address like they did.
They did.
Well, we are following LZ's lead on this. He's got us driving till fucking dusk, he said. So we'll see how that goes.
Come on.
Slingshot.
Look at the dragon, dude. You up for it?
Dude, oh, I'm up for it. I kept up. It was scary, though. It was terrifying.
You shouldn't be
Will
scared.
kept saying, yo, look at the cliffs over there. I'm like, shut up.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, it was
Filmer won't stop looking at the edge.
There was one, it was at least 600 feet, like down, too. Like, I shit
But
you
it's
not.
on the inside. All the bad ones are on like the inside.
No, this one was on the outside. We came around the outside, I look over, it was just like a river 600 feet down. I was like, oh my god.
You gotta fuck up to do that.
I'm happy. At least I'm not part of that.
That was an insane.
I want to be part of it. I'm about to rip my bumper off because it's so chipped up and just stuff it on the tree.
Just rip it off.
So that was fun. So now there's a bunch of Hondas here. Check out this Y49 CRX. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Dude, did you guys see those EFs like bombing through those corners? That was so sick. So I've done a terrible job vlogging today.
Yeah, bad.
I was just in the zone, you know, smoking Ruddy all day.
It's not the only thing you were
Smoked me.
smoking.
I was behind you the whole time. We smoked greed, though.
I made
Last
up
time.
for it though.
You were cruising just now.
Yeah, I was ripping.
After 6 drinks, it's pretty crazy how fast. Yeah. Just kidding, that's an absolute
Not
joke.
true.
But we got drinks now, and we're gonna get Ruddy hammered and make him
Why
eat
me?
some hot sauce.
No.
Well, you're the jester.
Give me a shotgun. Give me a key.
I'll give you a shotgun if you're gonna use it.
You know what?
That's it. We're out of the Airbnb. Everyone's waking up late. We're gonna get some food. Try to see the Honda meet. At this point, just kind of want to shred back home, but wish they didn't have the meet so late. Meet should be at like 9 a.m. Bummed, because I want to see it, but I don't want to get back at 2 in the morning. So we're gonna have to make an executive decision, and I think we're gonna have to shred today. So we're here at the Honda meet, and it sounds like a Honda boy meet. There's IACs out of control that don't work and shit, but this is so gangster. Seeing a white NSX, hell yes. Buddy has the wrong wheels on it, of course. Those are a set of TSWs, folks. I guess you can't buy taste. This thing's mint. We saw this already. GTR at the Honda meet. Stoked. Check out the wheels on this thing. Barn NSX. He found it in a barn on those wheels. I didn't buy these, I swear. Found them in a barn. It's that FD we saw shooting flames.
Oh, this thing's that bad?
It's cool. Got a little gas on the spill a little gas there.
That's alright, I do that shit too much.
Well, that's the end of the road, and we've got a 13-hour ride, so. Hey boys, we are back from Tail of the Dragon. Decided to throw it in this video, make one video, because I was super bummed about what was going on. So if you noticed, the Civic didn't make it there. I don't know if I said something in this video, but I'm gonna go over why and what we did about it and what we're gonna do moving forward. So here's a Civic. It looks fucking sick. Put her in neutral, turn the key, start the car. There's that idle. So I'm gonna have my assistant rev it so you can hear something. Hey Josh, will you give this thing a rev? So here's the Civic. Pretty, yeah. Give me like 2,000, 4,000, 6,000. That's brutal. You can kill it. So, reason it didn't come. Reason number 1. It's too fucking low. Way too fucking low. Tucking. It's absolutely brutally low. I decided to change it up, order some Skunk 2 coilovers. We're not gonna go the Honda Boy. I mean, it's pretty Honda Boy, but we're not gonna go the full Honda Boy. I mean, it's still full Honda Boy if I'm being honest, but we're not doing coatings and ground controls. We're gonna do the Skunk 2 coils because I'm not dealing with this again, and you can't get ground controls in a timely manner. We've got the center caps in, which I'm so stoked on. So the first thing, Skunk 2 coilovers. Second thing, that exhaust. We're gonna cut that Skunk 2 muffler off. We're gonna keep all the piping. We're gonna put a vibrant 14-inch, just black muffler or something like that. Maybe a polished muffler, just to quiet it down. I want this thing silent. It is ear piercing and drony But I will give you a shot of the engine bay and where we're at there. We got the new Del Sol VTEC distributor. Everyone said what you did should have worked.
Yeah, I know. I've done it before. That's the problem, is I've done it before many times. And the reason why, and I really think this is why, is because either where the pickup point pieces were pressed on were clocked maybe just slightly differently, because the angle of the D series versus the angle of the B, like flat up, like this way, it was actually like this way,
right.
Or like when you try to do the housing. So that makes sense as to why it would be.
And we could have just done a jumper harness and ran the LBD2 one I saw.
Right, but it's just we didn't want to have a bulk.
Yeah, we would have had a bulky jumper there.
It was literally aesthetics.
Right.
You know.
So now we've got the setup. You heard the car, it runs beautifully. I'm not gonna drive it. The reason being, we don't have the suspension. So this isn't first drive of the Civic. I just don't want to do it. This isn't a good way to drive. Ben made it 4 hours towards us. I told him to turn the fuck around because when I called him, I heard the exhaust. I'm sure Filmer will put this in because we were on the phone with him. We need to raise the car up. We need to get the car aligned. We need to get that muffler on. And this thing is dialed at that point. 2-week build. We started Monday 2 weeks ago. Today is Monday 2 weeks later. It is done. It runs and drives. It made it 4.5 hours, 4.5 hours back. So it did a 9-hour maiden voyage without me. But we don't need to prove that because tomorrow we'll get the suspension. We'll get it on, which will be the day after tomorrow for you guys. And we will go on the first drive. I cannot wait to drive this, but I'm not going to spoil my Honda Boy dreams and drive this thing when it rides like this because Ben said it's pretty rough. Like he said, it's super stiff.
Yeah.
He said it doesn't have a lot of travel.
It's just bouncy. There's not a lot. It's just not a good setup.
Yeah, it's just not good. So something's wrong there, and I'm not going to try to diagnose it. If anyone wants to buy the Konis and ground controls, hit me up. The Konis are brand new. They have 9 hours of driving on them, and I'm just going to get the Skunk 2 ones because that's what a Honda Boy would do. Also, I'm super excited to change that rear muffler section. We've got a couple of mods to do while we continue the giveaway with this car, so stay tuned for that. And if you haven't entered for your chance to win the Civic, links in the description, tommyfyeah.com. We will see you guys tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Bye.